Welcome back, folks. Well, 50 years of serving the community is definitely a huge accomplishment and something to recognize. On the show today, we have Nancy Nadeau, we have April Lopez, and Michael Menchaca here to talk to us about this wonderful celebration. Thank you so much for coming on the show today.
Well, thank you for inviting us.
Yeah, thank you. So 50 years, what does that mean? Tell us a little bit about how we got here.
How we get there? It started in the first class, the first ADN, the first nursing to be in the Valley with, that was Pan American College.
Okay.
And that is where it started, 1967, and we're 2017.
Wow.
So from the first class with 18 students, now we're graduating 139 last graduation May of the BSN.
Wow.
So we don't do anymore the ADN for many years already. Now we have the bachelor and the bachelor online and the master. So we have nurse practitioner. So many people are asking me, you're a nurse? Yes, we do have nurse practitioner. We have master degree in education. So we do a lot of things in community because we believe that in the community we can bring education to the Valley. Good one. You want to be a nurse and you want to be well educated, come at UTRGV. So the 50 years is 1967 to 2017, and it's an event where I want people to remember and I want people to celebrate many, many years of transforming nurses. Like my friend here, April Lopez, she graduated from, and I will let her, to talk about how that happened.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about your story.
Well, it happened 19 years ago, and I started when I was 2.
Wow.
So I'm still, my 20s. But so I love UTPA. We're UTPA graduates, and then it became UTRGV. I graduated from the associate degree program. I'm very proud of that. And then I immediately went back to school and I acquired my bachelor's. And then I went back 4 years ago and I became an advanced practice nurse.
Wow. Okay.
And now I'm a board certified family nurse practitioner, and I'm doing a postmaster's for acute care now. And I'm also a wound healing specialist. I do advanced wound care. So I agree with Ms. Nadeau. Nurses, I think a lot of people don't know, but we're the most trusted profession. We're at the bedside with the patients. And those of us that go back to school and become advanced practice, we are able to diagnose, treat. I own my own clinic, Lopez Family Clinic, and so we're able to do that. So we bring a lot to the community. But what I love is, at the beginning, when I first became a nurse practitioner, I didn't know where I fit in the healthcare continuum. But it's very clear now. I'm a nurse. I will always be a nurse, but I'm also an advanced practitioner. So I bring all that nursing, the community involvement, the knowledge, the bedside, the caring, with my advanced practice degree. It's a powerful thing for patients. So we're excited.
Definitely. And Michael, how did you become and get involved in all of this?
Well, same thing. I went through my bachelor's of studying nursing, graduated in 2012, straight back to school in 2013, got my master's degree. I'm also now a board certified family nurse practitioner with my own clinic, Menchaca Family Clinic, and also, just like Mrs. Lopez said, bringing years of hospital experience in the ICUs and the emergency rooms and the surgical floors now into the community, integrating it with the knowledge that I have from my education, and really trying to provide an excellent source of care for the communities around the Valley.
And I think that's huge. You've said community, and that's the key word here, is being involved and giving back and really making that connection, because you are the ones that people trust when they need you to build that kind of rapport with them is very important.
So remember when you graduated. Remember 50 years. We produced, that was the last number of the alumni, 4,672 RN in the Valley. Some went out and some still in the Valley. So 50 years, I've been their teacher, both of them. So things, it's just amazing to see this. When I see the new generation, it's like, hey, there is a world of possibility. So remember and celebrate. So I want to invite all the beautiful nurses. So if you know that your mom, your sister, well, not your grandmother, because it's been 50 years, that has been a nurse, graduated from the program that has come from the Pan Am to UTPA to UTB, because now UTRGV we have a campus Brownsville, campus Harlingen, campus Edinburgh, and all, to serve the Rio Grande Valley. That's just what happened. So tell your nurses what is going to happen on that 50 years of the dinner event. So 5 o'clock, welcome, remember. So I want people to mingling together. It's like, and we're gonna, did you graduate from the ADN? Did you graduate from the bachelor? Did you graduate from the MSN? And then at around 6 o'clock, hey, we're in the valley. We need to have a mariachi. So I'm gonna have mariachi mariposa.
Okay.
We want to have fun. We want to celebrate. Nurses, we're workaholic most of the time, and it's time to stop, remember, and celebrate.
Perfect.
So 6:30 will be the dinner, nice dinner, and at 7:30 I invite a guest from the University of a distinguished guest from the University of North Carolina. She has represented the minority of the Hispanic in the nation. She has done research, so she's going to be very dynamic to give us an inspiration. Culture of health. Nurses, we are instrumental to our, to the community. The way we care, the way we see, the way we participate in different level. And then we have the ballet folklorico. We have to have fun on
Yes,
that.
of course.
And then it will be after that will be recognition.
Okay.
No, I need to find, call me. I need to find the one who graduated from 1969. Because we entered in 1767. They entered, took 2 years, they were 18, 6 faculty, now we have 42 faculty. But if you graduate from so long ago, 50 years, please call me on the phone number that is in
what day is this, and what number can they
it's going to
contact
be
you?
September 2nd.
September 2nd.
From 5 to 11, because
5 to
after
11.
that we need to dance. We need
A
to
nice
have
party,
yes,
exactly,
it's a
to
nice
celebrate.
party
Yes.
to really recognize, remember, recognize, and celebrate the essence of nursing. When people come and being advised by me, is look, hey, why you want to be a nurse? You want to be of service of your community.
Yes.
So, in the fall I teach critical care, but in the spring is, for me, my passion, community. Health fair, home visit. We go home visit from Mission to Brownsville. So we really, we have been in the Valley for 50 years
Right.
as a healthcare professional.
Yeah.
So that is, that's a time to celebrate.
Well, it seems like it's going to be a great celebration. Nancy, April, Michael, thank you so much for coming on the show and talking to us about this. 50 years of caring, that's definitely something to really recognize, and it's going to be a great day. So September 2nd, and then they can either contact you all,
Yep.
to find out you're looking for nurses to kind of celebrate and get together.
And talk to each other.
Talk to
And
each
say,
other.
hey, where have you
Network, how we can lift each other up.
Exactly. Well, perfect. Well, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for the invitation.
Well, folks, that's going to wrap it up for us here. Thank you so much for joining us on Inside the Valley. We'll see you next week.